like it take years for somebody to really know themselves.
Yeah.
Like you might not think about it as much, but like once you get to know yourself, you get to critique stuff, eliminate stuff you do and don't like. So if you listen to like my first song all the way up until now, you be like, oh, I see she's finding herself. Like I like this. Like even when I listen to older songs, to Time was my last song that I've released, but if you listen to like my first song compared to that song, you be like, I see where you're going. Like you growing. And like a lot of people have messaged me like, I like where you're going. Like I see you're growing. So that keeps me going.
And I never saw that coming. Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. Which one is your favorite tattoo?
You can't see it.
Oh, there's one of them.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
I don't know.
Really? You lost count?
Yeah.
Now, do you like pieces or do you like whole, like individual? Do you like individual or do you like a whole thing put together?
You know what? I tried to get like a whole piece, but it ended up being like getting pieced together. Like,
okay.
So I didn't have no room.
Welcome back. It's the King TV Network. We are here with Miss Shyllo in the motherfucking building. Now, who is Shyllo? We just met her, but for a quick introduction, she is, from what I've learned so far, R&B artist, painter. You see what's behind it. Sexy than a motherfucker. We just gonna throw that out there, family. She's fine as hell. And overall good energy. So let's get in and figure out a little bit more about Shyllo.
Okay.
So, how are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, tell us where they can find you and tell them what they gonna find when they get there.
Okay, so you can find me at Shyllo Sain on all platforms. YouTube, you'll get my videos. Actually, I got a lot of good videos. I think you guys love my videos. They real creative. I come up with all of it. All of it. So like when you see, like each one is like got a whole different vibe to it. Okay. So it's not like the typical regular videos. Like when you see my videos, you can be like, oh, she creative. Like she really did this. So yeah.
Which video should they see first?
Let me see. Good Time was my favorite one. It was like for Halloween.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was for Halloween. I ended up dropping it not on Halloween, but
it'd be like that.
Yeah, it's like creepy vibes, but it's like sexy at the same time. So it's real dope.
I love it. Okay, so give us the premise of the song. What is Good Times?
You know what? I have like different moods, like different seasons. So at that time, I was just like on my gangsta, like I hurt you and love you at the same time, but we can still be in love afterwards, like stuff. So Good Time was about that. We Know was about it's so crazy. When I did We Know, I had a male actor, so the video was supposed to come out completely different. So I ended up having to change everything on set. So I had a guy.
Take us to that day. What happened? Yeah, like, what is the song? So We Know.
We Know, yeah.
So that's the next song, video that they should go see.
Yeah.
After Good Time. We learning the history.
So Good Time was me rapping.
Okay.
It was a whole rap vibe.
Say less. So you got moves we about to get into.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
So we get into We Know. So what's that move?
We Know was my soft girl era, but I'm still healing. So what We Know, crazy story. We on set, I'm about to cry too. Before we get there, so I'm there, I hired this guy. He's so excited to do it. Like, okay. So we get there, right? Yeah. And he's like getting dressed. I'm giving him his wardrobe. I'm going to go get dressed and stuff. I'm talking to the director and stuff. Everything is going good. Yeah. I go back out like, you ready? Like, this was what we gonna do and stuff. And he's like, I can't do it. I'm like, why can't you do it? Mind you, backtracking, it took me and my videographer like 3 months to find a guy.
Really?
It took that long.
Damn.
It took that long for us to find somebody. So when we found somebody, we was excited. We was like, yay, we found somebody. It's going down. We finally can do it. And he was like, I can't do it. And I was like, what do you mean you can't do it? Like, this is my day. Like, we got to do it. And he's like, no, I got he just made some bogus ass lie up to leave. Yes, he did.
And he left.
He left.
What the fuck?
He left. So I'm talking to the videographer and I'm about to cry. I'm like, he left. He said he can't do it. He like, what you mean? He said he can't do it. I'm like, he just said he couldn't do it and just was out. He left. So the director was like, all right, don't cry. I got you. Because this paid time.
Wow.
So it's like, we got to pay per hour.
Yeah.
And we had to book this. So this is not nothing we can't just waste time. It's just not free.
Right.
So he called his brother to come. So his brother came and saved the day. He didn't know. So he didn't know exactly what we was doing.
Yeah.
So I kind of just was like, all right, look. Sit here on the floor, I'm gonna get on top of you, and I'm gonna just sing my song to you. So it ended up coming out really, really dope.
I love it.
So yeah, this was...
Turn that motherfucker around.
Yeah. So it was really nice. I love that video, actually. And the guy was super nice. And it was so crazy. Like, he's way bigger than the other guy, but he can fit the clothes, though.
Really?
Yeah.
It was just supposed to work out like that.
Yeah, so that actually was my favorite video, because I was like, rapping and singing, but then I was like telling whoever it was, like, look, if you cheat on me, I'm gonna get a new dude. Wait, first of all, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Then I'm gonna fuck the new guy on your grave, and I'm gonna help your family look for you.
What?
'Cause I'm gonna bury you. So yeah, so don't cheat. But
you a savage out here.
So I think you guys will love that video. Just to know that it was like off the top of my head, and I just had to hurry up. So, but it actually got the most views.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so when was it released?
This was like last year. Last summer, yeah.
And what was the initial response when you released it? Because I know you must have been nervous because you had a whole nother guy when it was, and then it came out well, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What was the response?
So what was crazy, before I even put it out, the videographer, he sent it to me like, Shy, I know you're gonna love this. Like, it's like, this better than the idea we had. So when I seen it, I fell in love with it. I was like, oh, this shit is dope. So I was super happy. It came out better. So once I put it out, I didn't know exactly what their response would be, because I was like on another dude. I didn't know if like my fans would like that or not, but they liked it because they was watching it.
Now we gotta dive a little bit into it then, because you started Onlyfans, so your fans obviously like how you look. What are they gonna get a little bit of when they enter that OnlyFans?
It's a surprise.
A full surprise.
It's a surprise.
Okay.
Yep.
So you just gotta tap that link in that bio.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not telling y'all what's on there. Y'all gotta go on there.
No secret Twitter or nothing.
Nope.
We couldn't get nothing, family. We tried.
Nope.
We tried. You better follow. Okay. The next video. What was the idea? What was the concept?
Well, first of all, I don't got that many videos out, but I got a lot of music.
So how many videos?
Oh, you
is
know
it?
what? My time.
Okay.
Yeah, so I seen like, everybody's doing like the live performances and stuff like that. So I have rap, R&B, and Afrobeat. Now, I love Afrobeat so much. I love it. So it's like a live performance on time. That's my latest one. That dropped like, I think like last month.
I love it.
Last month, and it's so cute. Like, cause I got like a gown, and I look super classy and stuff. But like, I'm singing it. I'm singing it on the whole thing. There's no rap on there at all. It's like if you listen to each one of my songs, you'd be like, she sound familiar. You'd be like, oh, she made that in this. Like, it's like different genres, but I like time. It's cute. It's a cute song.
So you say you got a lot of music out. Now, I listened to a couple songs. I believe one of them was called Toxic.
Oh yeah.
Is that one? Now, I believe that got pretty good views on Spotify. Did you take it to that song a little bit? That was a little bit intense.
So all my songs are like, how can I put this without saying nothing crazy? But a lot of my songs have to do with like personal experiences. So I like to let people know what's going on with me without necessarily saying what's going on with me.
Right.
So Toxic was like one of those moments where you like in a vulnerable spot and you just like, you know, this just kind of happened and you be like, oh shit, like this is some toxic bullshit. Like, you know, like trauma bonding type stuff, you know. So that was true, but it was a deep song.
Now, getting into music, did you always know you had an artistry to you?
So growing up, I was like in talent shows, like doing choreography and stuff. I did a lot of that stuff, like growing up, like talent shows, dancing with my sisters and stuff. So like I did and didn't know. Like I just would be playing around all the time with music and stuff. And Masterminds was like, you know what? You better stop playing around. Like, you making bangers and you not recording it, you not writing it down, you not doing nothing. Like, if I hear a beat or like an intro or song come on, I just like start rapping or singing to him. He'd be like, oh, that's how the song going. He'd be like, dude, this a whole, did you just make that up? And so he was like on me about that a lot. I did want to just like write songs for other people, but like, it was actually how I started music was a bet. He like,
This guy.
Yeah, he bet me. He bet me. I can't even remember what the damn bet was, but he bet me. Long story short, I went and I was just like, I was nervous. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And like a lot of our friends came to the studio, whatever. And I was like, you know what? I love this. This is fun. Wow. Yeah, so I ended up doing music off of bet.
Real shit. Music off of bet.
Off of bet, yep.
Now, you've went from starting music from a bet to taking it serious.
Yeah.
What kind of made you do that? Because that's a different shift in mindset.
Yeah. It didn't feel like a job. It was fun. And like, I have a song called Byron, and
my fault.
Don't laugh, but and I changed it to Miss You because I felt like that was way too personal to put his name out there.
Wow, it was his real name.
Yeah, so that was my brother that passed away.
Gotcha.
And I wrote about how I felt leading up to his death. And a lot of people messaged me and was like, you know, I lost a brother too, or, you know, I understand I lost a friend, I lost somebody, and that's what kind of made me want to keep doing it. Like, because people can, when I notice you can help somebody or reach somebody through music, I was like, wow, like my music can really help somebody cope with something, or, you know, help them like know they're not alone and somebody else went through it. So that's why.
How long in that process from the bet to then was it that kind of got your eyes open?
Not that long. I haven't been doing music that long. I think it's been like 2.5 years.
For sure.
So
so that half a year was like, oh, I'm locked in after this.
Yeah, like I've always been kind of like on the creative side. So like I was doing tattoos at first. So
we're gonna talk about this too.
And art, I was mainly like posting art and tattoos at first. So I kind of already had people that was like, you know, messing with me or whatever. Yeah. So like once they start hearing my music and stuff, they liked it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep doing this. So.
So when did you put out your first piece of art?
I don't know. I honestly don't know because like I was kind of like messing around. Yeah, I was messing around. Like actually it's crazy because Master.
It's the glue, I guess.
Yeah. So he was like you be drawing, like you should draw, like you should.
I love the encouragement you give.
Yeah.
Come on, man. This ain't just for the camera. I love it.
So I was like painting on walls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I have to like paint over. Like I like paint in my bedroom and stuff like that.
Shit.
Yeah. So he was like, why don't you put your artwork on canvases?
You ain't for that or nothing? Like you did it when you was grown, or you did it when you was a kid? Because
No, when I was grown.
I got beat.
Oh, yeah, no. No, I was
That's
grown.
why I stopped.
I was grown. So I was doing like painting different stuff on my walls and stuff. And when I had to paint over it, I'd be like, I don't want to let it go. And he was like, start doing all your stuff on canvases and then hanging it up so you can keep it.
Real shit.
Yeah, so.
Boom.
Yeah.
Now, this is one we see here. Now, I know you have many more, but can you kind of explain this one?
So I was like in a whole state, like I was in like an erotic phase, like deep into an erotic phase. So I got like a storage full of different erotic pieces like this, like different, like girls in bondages, upside down, all types of stuff. So this was my favorite though.
Really?
I love this one. I cannot put this one up. This one spoke to me a lot because it's like everything that I wanted to happen at that time. And I just put it on here.
Everything that you want. OnlyFans, y'all. If y'all don't click the link, I will.
Make sure y'all subscribe.
For real. Okay. So, how long does a painting like this take?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, like if I just turn on TV, watch some music or something like that, I'm locked in. I really don't like going back to doing stuff because then I see too much stuff I want to change and then it look completely different. So I can't leave stuff half done.
Real shit. So when you finish your first one, I know you don't remember exactly when you did it. When you finished your first one, how did it feel?
Oh, I felt good.
Yeah?
I did.
Real
I was
shit.
happy. And I was like, I'm about to go get another canvas so I could do another one. So yeah. That's why I have a storage full. Like I just kept doing it. And it was like therapy for me.
Right.
Like paint is different than like drawing, like with a pencil or like different stuff. It's like you can like make different strokes and mix the paint and do different things. So I love painting.
So I know music you was able to cope with the loss of your brother and put it in the music. What's something that got you through with painting? Like what was something then?
Oh, I was being nasty.
Real shit.
Yeah, I was being nasty.
I don't think we have to get through those things though.
Yeah, I was being nasty, so
you had to get that out of
yeah, I did. Yeah, I had a moment. I had a whole phase, a whole moment. So yeah, I was just like, you know what? I'm not bold enough to act out some of this stuff, so I'm gonna paint about it.
I love it. But
I'm a lady. So,
I'm a lady.
Yeah, I'm a lady. But yeah, so these are just my fantasies and stuff, so I could, draw.
Shit. Okay. Well, it's been really nice to getting to know you. I'm trying to figure out some more. You do so much.
Yeah. Subscribe to my OnlyFans though. Then like you'll get to know me. Like you know me, but you'll get to know me.
Can we do? Yeah, I'm gonna ask that later. For you, developing as an artist, has it been hard?
Yeah, it has. It has. Like if it take years for somebody to really know themselves.
Yeah.
Like you might not think about it as much, but like once you get to know yourself, you get to critique stuff, eliminate stuff you do and don't like. So if you listen to like my first song all the way up until now, you be like, oh, I see she's finding herself. Like, I like this. Like, even when I listen to older songs, to Time was my last song that I've released, but if you listen to like my first song compared to that song, you'd be like, I see where you're going. You growing. And like a lot of people have messaged me like, I like where you're going. Like, I see you're growing. So that keeps me going.
I love that because people don't always know that those little DMs do matter.
They do.
Because I be getting them and I be like, because I ain't give a fuck about this shit today. And for you, that's one of the motivations. What are some other motivations that keeps you going?
Them DMs, listen, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if I don't message you back, it got lost. And I have some people that I do talk to a lot that encourage me, and I love y'all. Like, it's some people that's like really loyal. Like, they talk to me, they keep me going. Every time I post, do anything they do. I cannot reply all the time because I really don't like to look at my DMs.
Right.
Because just as much as it's nice people and people that encourage you, it's other people too.
Let's talk about the bad side of the DM. What's going on?
It's some people that says things that are not necessarily nice, and it's some people that say stuff that's completely inappropriate. So
can we get one?
It's pictures that get sent to me that I don't want to see.
Right.
So I try not to look at it. And
at least
people try to get my page taken. girls send me bad messages and
Really?
yeah, so I try not to look. I try not to look at it. If I see it's somebody that I know and it's at the top or something, I'll reply if I feel like it. But I mainly don't. I don't. But if you do want to talk to me and you want me to listen, if you subscribe to my OnlyFans, that's the only way I will reply to you. I said this on my page too. Like I'm just not. I'm not doing.
Pay for that time.
Mm-hmm.
Stop playing. For real.
I'm serious. I just don't. I can't do DMs. I don't want to see y'all wieners. Okay? Like if I wanted to see a wee-wee, I would go look up some porn or something.
Right.
But stop sending it.
Because why? Unsolicited.
And get your dick proofread, okay? Like ask somebody like, is this big enough to send to her? I don't want to see no little wee-wees. I don't want to see no wee-wees at all. But I'm tired of that. Like, y'all,
it be them. Why they be so bold? No?
I don't know. That's why I don't check it. I don't want to open a message and see a dick. like I just don't.
That's disturbing, actually.
That's gonna make me never want to ever open a message or even talk to you. Like, if you like a girl, don't send her yo wee-wee. Because that's the fastest way for her to ignore you. Don't show dicks. But that's
Don't
it.
show dicks.
No, don't show dicks.
DSD. I was trying to get this acronym together.
Right.
DSD. Don't you do it.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Wow. But that you had to get that off your chest.
I did.
So that was
did.
the off your chest portion. Because she had to get that off. I just had to let her go.
I had to.
But there is something else we do. Is the values. As a woman, as a black woman, what are some of the things you value on a day-to-day basis?
My number one thing is peace. Like,
you mature.
Yeah.
Because these motherfuckers don't.
I will cut anybody off.
Say it
fast. Like, you would think, I don't know if we're gonna fall out, and I've been already cut you off.
Already?
Yes, I'll cut anybody off. Like, I just can't. Like, I've dealt with some stuff in life, but one thing I will do is cut you off. And it's no coming back either.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't.
They can't
I've given second chances and it don't help nothing. People don't change unless they want to.
Right.
So unless I get bored, but other than that,
see, that's this.
but you still cut off.
OnlyFans.
right.
Okay, I need one more and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Self-respect. Like, I don't care how my Instagram look. In person, I'm a lady. Treat me with respect. And if I do your tattoos, I'm sorry for any clients that I'm talking about, because I love y'all and I want y'all to come back. Okay? Don't comment on my feet and don't stare at my feet the whole time I'm tattooing y'all, because I be feeling uncomfortable sometimes. So
like they like your feet?
Yeah. They like my feet, so I be covering them up.
Right.
Them saying, but it sometimes it be hot, and I don't be wanting my feet to be hot. But yeah, like if I'm doing a sleeve on you, don't be staring at my feet telling me I got nice feet. And if you DM me about some feet pics, you gonna have to pay. Stop asking unless you pay. OnlyFans.
This is serious. These are specific DMs. Get y'all shit together, all right? Come OnlyFans, PayPal, Apple Pay ready, all right? Cash App, look. I love it though, but self-respect, right?
Yes.
Because, and I want to, if I can, for a little second, just kind of break that down as an OnlyFans participant.
Yeah.
How do you keep? I know is it a constant battle, or is it I set the tone and now it's kind of been established?
Once you subscribe and you actually see, you're gonna love me and hate me at the same time. So you just gotta subscribe.
Subscribe to the OnlyFans, because that was enough to get me to subscribe, because I don't even know what
You better subscribe.
I don't know what to make out of that. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to tell the people before we get you out of here?
No wee-wee pictures. Don't stare at my feet. You gonna have to pay me to stare at my feet. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. Subscribe, like all of that stuff on my YouTube,
All of
Spotify, OnlyFans. Follow me on Instagram, and that's it.
What's the name? 2 L's.
Shyllo Sain with 2 L's on all platforms. So you're gonna like everything you see.
And that's a fact. It's the King TV Network. We out here. Peace.
Thank you.
She did.
Because
Motherfucker,
that's paying me right now.
Body rocking over there. Gotta be.
I'm getting some money on there. I want the money now. What? They be tipping on there.